plans on throwing for 2 touchdowns a game over the next 15 games because he ain't passed for 1 yet. He's not eclipsing that mark. We said that Caleb Williams could win the division. That was even a lesser amount of pay. But unless Caleb starts winning some games by himself as Caleb Williams, he's not doing that either. Who said Caleb to win the division? Wait, Green Bay? In Detroit? Yeah, I mean, but think about it. In Minnesota, they all want to
Welcome to Orlando, Florida, and the campus of UCF. The Knights are ready to rock at FBC Morgan Stadium, already bouncing as these fans have been preparing since early this morning. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport, a rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Cincinnati Bearcats, taking on another unit of the Big 12, the UCF Knights. For the Eastern College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Mulligan, Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Knights will kick it away first. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team able to make the tackle. So the Cincinnati Bearcats return man hardly helped out the offense with that one. And the adrenaline is pumping on overdrive in games like this, guys, and it's crucial to get your emotions under control.
No doubt, rivalry games, you've got to limit the mental errors and you've got to limit the penalties because those will kill you.
And you got to come out under control. It means so much. We know that the fans are all talking about it. But it's just
got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Give to the running back. Works his way ahead for 3, and they'll spot it at the 18. I know you want to prepare for every game the same way, but there's just something different about rivalry games, Jesse.
It's because, Reese, I think players are aware that games like this define...
Yeah, nigga. Yeah, all that. Nigga went through to go stricter.
For the Dolphins. It makes a good amount of sense.
This defense is not one of the better units against the pass. They're trying to change that here today. What a great job tracking the quarterback, making a play when it's stabbing it out of the air for a big interception early. That should be massive for their confidence.
Yeah, I mean, Nick's a GP too. I don't always know about him. So I just think at the end of the day, right, they have no offensive weapons. Cooper Cup, Cooper McCool this year, they're not out. We talked about it in the meeting. I don't know if
the Knights offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play. Well, they immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these guys are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty.
You said that he's ever had 1 year left on his deal after this for $4 million? Yes, that's all. So you're paying Tua. You're going to have to pay Matthew Stafford. Matthew Stafford is like that. It ain't
line gets set, first down.
It ain't close. So if he gets out there with Tyreek and Waddle and with Mike McDaniel, the offensive line,
the give to the back.
He is going to play.
That's 20. He's got space. Ripped off a huge shot play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
This is an offense that can find multiple ways to get explosive plays, especially when they hand it off to this guy.
And it's so nice to have a running game you can depend on, especially when you get the other side of the field now set up on the 2-yard.
With the concussion, the rookie year, 7th year, it don't matter. Matthew Stafford's better, so
the Knights are threatening on 1st and goal. Back to pass, it's Jefferson.
What a start for this offense. The throw game getting work, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. His passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
These are not standings. Okay? That's the other place. I don't do standings. These are the best 10 games.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Some are ugly, some are inartistic, but I tend to find
And the extra point is good, and
meaning
it's 7-0.
something.
They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone.
Number 10.
He'll bring it back looking for help. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after that.
So to me, it's
And again, you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff is picking up right now.
He kept those legs moving, got 3 out to the 19.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense.
Here's the step that I come back to.
On the ground,
During
it's
Rodgers
Bryant.
on third
Foul
down,
through the defense.
as a 2018
Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
offense,
This defense
57%
got to get better in tackling.
huge
Great
believer in
tackling because he can't be hurt.
if you're bringing things on third down, defense reps, Jill's offense is
They'll
usually
run this play from the pistol.
getting better than average protection. The Jets' third down stat
On
is a
3rd
really
and short, the
thing,
power run.
and they lead the league in it.
They'll
I
pick
do
up the
think they
first
have a
down
chance
as he
to
gets
grow,
it out
but
to the
they're looking at it
27-yard
over
line.
time.
Really nice job on third down by this offense. This offense has struggled on third
What is
down
this?
throughout the season. Not even in the top 50. But you know what? They make it third and short.
Here's another
When
step.
you have the
It's the
run-pass
flop
option,
team.
you're not
They lead the
predictable.
NFL.
Oh,
You can be
shit.
more successful. So
Oh,
see
good
this
slogan,
offense
man.
continue
You
to
like
put
that.
themselves in good positions.
Huge stat in the
Right
league.
away after picking up the first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the approach they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening it.
And Lamar Jackson, just look at his numbers this year. 318 yards a game. It's why I took him Sunday, and why I'll always believe in this team. I believe in Lamar Jackson. He's not perfect. We have one quarterback in the league that's perfect. Everybody else has a hole. Lamar's my guy.
Number 7.
None of you like Philadelphia. I do. Now, Jalen Hurts, without Shane Steichen, too many turnovers. They got 1+ turnover, 18 the last 22 games, and I don't love Sirianni. But good God, they outgained the Saints 460 yards to 219, and we love the Saints. There are just dudes everywhere. I love the owner. I love the GM. I'm not a huge fan of the coach, but I like their players. Now, their A.J. Brown comes back. That's a difference maker here. The receiving core is banged up, but I think winning in New Orleans, the way they did, the resiliency, the toughness, just screams Philadelphia. And I'm a Hurts guy. He's flawed. I don't think he sees the field at his height that great, but I'm a Jalen Hurts guy. I got the Eagles at 7.
Number 6.
The Detroit Lions, they finally figured out, we have the best offensive line in football and 2 above-average running backs. Maybe we should run the ball more. And they just punched Arizona, a pretty scrappy team, in the face. Jahmyr Gibbs and David Montgomery, that's the best running back tandem in the league, the best offensive line in the league. Just run the ball. Just run the ball. Sam Laporta's injury worries me. This is a very solid franchise. Do I trust them situationally like I would trust Kansas City in the big spot? No. No, wouldn't. But I think they're a really good team.
Number 5.
Okay, the Seahawks with the same players have the highest graded defense. They haven't played me, buddy, but I'm going to tell you something right now. When I watch Seattle, you know what I see? A little like Kansas City, I see a fast defense with elite guys at linebacker on the back end. Now, again, they haven't played much, and we can bang on Geno. I'm as critical of Geno Smith as everybody. Dude is a completion machine. He completes 75% of his throws. He's not going to give you anything off script often, but he is they got a number 1 receiver. They got an edge rush. They've got it's like Kirk Cousins. They move the chains. I think they've got weapons. I think their back end is outstanding. This new coach, Mike McDonald, Baltimore's defense isn't the same. Why? The coach. They are really, really well coached on that defensive side with playmakers on offense. I think Seattle's a bit underrated right now. I have them at 5.
Number 4.
Is Matt LaFleur the second best coach in the league after Andy Reid? What he is doing with Malik Willis is insane. I picked them to beat Detroit in their division. I just think this story with Malik Willis is fascinating. They also lead the NFL with 7 picks. We have been saying this for a decade. The only time Green Bay's defense has ever been great, Aaron Rodgers won a Super Bowl. I always feel like they underachieve defensively, but they bring the head coach from Boston College over. They're young, they're fast, they're making plays. I think this has not been a playmaking defense for a long time. And what LaFleur is doing without Jordan Love is notable. This guy he doesn't promote himself. It's little market Green Bay, but I still think they're young in a lot of places, even at quarterback. But I like Green Bay a lot. I have them at 4.
Number 3.
I keep waiting for the bubble to burst, but Minnesota's good. Here's the other thing. They lead the NFL with 16 sacks, so forget the offense. Every week it's a different player defensively, and they're not even healthy. I keep saying, Kevin O'Connell has coached the reckless out of Sam Darnold. I have 3 different general managers who have always told me, you can win a lot of games with Sam Darnold. There's a lot of people in this league. Bill Belichick talked about it yesterday. Outside of the Jets, everybody likes Darnold. And it's the offensive coaches that like Sam Darnold. Back-to-back home wins. They have hammered the Niners and hammered the Texans. And by the way, I know Brian Flores hurt some feelings in Miami. Is he the best defensive coordinator in the league? I mean, Brock Purdy and C.J. Stroud are good quarterbacks. They both said after they lost to Minnesota, yeah, I saw stuff I've never seen in my life. It's like they saw UFOs. So I think Brian Flores, I know he hurt feelings in Miami. You got to give that guy a head coaching job. You got to consider him. That dude can coach.
Number 2.
I know. Buffalo, Kansas City's going to break their heart in mid-January. But Joe Brady is different. And here's the other thing. They're not as Josh Allen-centric. They're not. They've got a running game. Even Josh Allen said it. Nobody's keeping track of stats. I like them. Are they going to beat Kansas City in mid-January? Probably not. But I do think this is the best version I have seen of them. I get a little older Josh. They're not as Josh reliant, but you still get the details of Sean McDermott.
Number 1.
The thing that really is scary about Kansas City, so they've become New England now, is that they have a star quarterback and the best coach, but they're winning with defense. They're so confident situationally. I don't think people are giving this defense credit because outside of Chris Jones, they don't have a lot of big stars. Their defense is the fastest in the league. And Rashee Rice has become a number 1 wide receiver.
Man, you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down. You're starting with that now. What opens up play action? Now you're making me play pass and run. This offense, they can create that run physicality. Now it opens up everything else.
Efficiency's better.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. They were trying to set up a screen. Instead, what they got was their quarterback winning a blasting and sack.
But how about the speed on defense with that rush? Getting to the QB
Oh.
so quickly. It's tough to get home on a speed play like that. Man, the old saying, speed kills. You saw it right there.
The Bearcats will punt away on 4th down.
This is very creamy, by the way. That's because of the talking.
You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything's working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stops him. It'll be a 1st down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdowns.
Oh, what?
Not able to get loose on the return, but what a way to put his team in business at the 33. Here comes the offense on 1st down.
I've been burned so many times by Buffalo Bills. I don't even
Looking for room, it's Price. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
This is exactly what a run blitz is. When you know the ball's coming at you, bring those linebackers, get them close to the line of scrimmage, and fire right when the ball snapped. He's coming downhill, doing a good job creating a loss. That linebacker really knew what was going on.
Relying on that run game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one.
This time it feels a little different. I'm letting the ball rather get going.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Bearcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
Just, like what I see. It does feel more balanced. It does.
Trying to run, it's Pryor. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the floor.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to do. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting on this block, getting a nice positive game, making your situation really good on the attack.
To the ground with the back. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, man, did he show some hops for that.
Some serious vertical right there. I tell you what, everybody in front of you, hey, I'll go by air if I need to. Good job getting in the air, getting the touchdown.
After that, Lane Sanchez tied things up, just about set to kick it away again.
Buffalo's now.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a
Feels like they've
return.
separated from the AFC. I'm going to put myself out there one more time. I'm willing to fall in love with
And
him.
they'll get
I
off
think
one
it's
more
different.
play before the end of the
Sure,
quarter.
almost, it's absolutely different. And
Looking to throw, it's Jefferson.
And I'm willing to make the
A
commitment.
little screen to the running back. They make the stop, and that'll bring the first quarter to a close.
Maybe improve
As Moving got themselves deadlocked after one period of play as we have a look at the stats.
Okay, barely care about football. I don't know, I'm watching it, and I got the talk.
We've got a good one going here. I'm looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second.
I like him.
We'll start the quarter offense about to snap it on second down.
In January, because I'd like to see him win. I watched the Jim Kelly team, and they were great. But they're the Cowboys.
One man in the backfield, and he gets it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender? Seeking missile. He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Coming to the line of scrimmage on 3rd down.
And got him back in the game. That's right. It gave him a little hope. And remember,
They'll try to run for it. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chain.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
He's going to pass. Using the quick game. And they pick up just a few on that completion. We had a barn burner the last time these two teams played, and no reason to expect anything else between these two bitter rivals.
Attention to detail, and I think the sense of urgency, David, in a game like this just goes away.
And I think managing the emotions in these type of games, you know last year,
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
What a great play by the defensive tackle. Look, sacks aren't just for very athletic, long defensive ends. These D tackles, man, they use their strength. They push linemen back in the pocket, collapse it, come away with a sack.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. That's it,
That was so
Pryor.
impressive. But he
And
mentioned
the
that
3rd
Jimmy
down pass is
mentioned
incomplete.
11
I think for the quarterback, he's going to have to be so good with his eyes in this game. You're going up against one of the best defenses in the country. You've got to look guys off, especially when you're trying to throw your primary target like he was on that last one.
He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hunt.
and
Now this
interviewed him
offensive
on
line has a
Friday.
chance to take the lead.
And
You
it's
can
one
see
thing
the
to say,
offense, too.
hey,
They
we got to
understand
be
the situation
enthusiastic.
right now.
Hey,
And
we
with Jones
got
on the
to,
sidelines, they
we're
get
gonna
another opportunity
it's
to run
another thing
back
to
on
do.
the field. They are
We've
ready
got
to
14
drive
minutes
this ball
left.
to go score.
We're sitting around looking for playmakers.
Gets it out quickly. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I love offenses that play fast. To take pauses, to take those easy throws, guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up second and 5, third and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The throw to the outside is complete.
No fucking
And
way,
he
bro.
will catch it. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Bearcats.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with a passing game. And tell you what, keep that passing game up. You keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He fires it out to the right. What a catch and what a throw along the sideline. Just sings it in there. Barishnikov for the toe tap. After that last big gainer, they'll put it in play. 1st and 10 from their own 49. Using his legs, it's Harvey. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. It will be very successful.
Dropping back, it's Jefferson. Unloads it downfield. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him, just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. On a little time, lets it go. This time on target. Really good serves for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Actually, pretty good. Skins, I'm told, is excellent. And now there's the Kardashian fans that worship them actually like their products and like them. Dallas fans were recently surveyed in the
throwing on 1st down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll try again on 2nd down after the incompletion. On the ground with the counter. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They tried to get the defense going the wrong way with the counter, but nothing doing.
Aggressive defense, attacking defense. You want to hit them with those counters, but it wasn't successful in this play. Defensive line, linebackers, everybody's dialed in. They see what's going on. They diagnose it, go downhill, hit him right in the middle of the field.
Why couldn't you? They asked about Derrick Henry, who, by the way, against Dallas was good. And Jerry said that we couldn't afford him.
Try and play action.
I don't know.
Looking to scramble.
You can't buy a mansion when you look
now he'll throw back into the middle.
Right
through his hands. He had a touchdown. It just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
You only spent a lot once.
Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, they'll pass for it. He's got a 1st down and maybe a lot more. Get this though, man. Let's see some of this 2024 GMC. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
GMC.
The Knights getting set on 1st and 10.
Only Pampers Cruisers 360 has a stretchy waistband, so tiny hands can't take it off.
They've marched to the red zone, and here they go.
Pampers Cruisers 360.
Falls in, complete, and he did everything perfectly except catch the football. 2nd down coming. And here on 2nd down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. Oh, and the attempt is no good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. And with time running out here in the first half, this offense will choose to take a knee. As expected, they're content to run out the clock and go into halftime. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks so much, guys, and I need not tell you, rivalry games always bring out a ton of emotion, and no surprise, we saw just that in the first half today. And it's been said, football is a game of inches, and guess what? Based on the comparison between 3rd down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most.
And the Bearcats will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the 2nd half. Here he comes out of the end zone. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The UCF offense back on the field, ready to go to work. If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the 2nd half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little 2nd half running the football ball out of this group.
And I think the thing, Dave, is they just got to be more physical. I don't think this is a scheme question about trying different run plays. I think it's up to the big fellas up front. They've just got to make the decision that they're going to be tougher here in the 2nd half so they can win this game.
Fewest yards per play
They'll
in the
give it to the
NFL.
back.
And it's not a team without talent.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough in the first down.
This offense has to get this guy the ball in as many ways as possible. He showed you all of his tools on that last play.
Fast motion from the offense. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quickly complete. Didn't pick up a lot there, but the corner adjusted to.
He's been a matchup problem all season long. Defenses just don't know how to solve the puzzle. And with that last catch, over 500 yards receiving on the year for him.
Being able to
Off the
figure
play
out
fake.
how to
Throws
fix
to the tight end.
Connects
him to the right. And he's out of bounds, but not before a good sizable pickup, and that has been a rare sight in this one.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David. They're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
They go to the ground. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
Right, they showed us in the first half, right? Loaded up, ran the football, had some success. What do they do in the 2nd half? Come back now, give us drives, go the other direction, have success. Great job by the coaching staff.
Going to work on 2nd down. The red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down.
Minnesota, Detroit, and Cleveland, and their best
He
players
wants it
are
all.
most young and getting better.
Puts it in the end zone. This one solid reset, and your time will not have been ill-spent. The tight end is always open.
MVP stuff is
Big bet, too. They think they're always open. Especially in the red zone. This is where you see most tight ends get damage. Big body guys, QB5, and get a touchdown.
We're going to give him an offensive guru. The downside
And he'll bring
if
it
you
back.
fire a coach mid-season and bring in an interim coach,
Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone and not
because if the
work out
interim
as he
means like
stopped
4
at
games
the
and run
13.
off and
Bearcat offense ready to go back to work. Maybe looking for a productive play on first down.
And then the interim
Use the
coach
play
isn't really
fake,
a
now
head
to
coach.
throw.
It was all about energy and him trying to
Fires to the
impress
big
the
fella.
What?
Oh, he got loose. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have
No
enough for
sound,
first
Danny.
down.
No
The
sound.
Bearcats are in the hurry up.
I thought it was solid.
Eating all the food up.
The run game got DeAndre Swift. It's terrible. I mean, the Colts team, by the way, the Colts team had a quarterback that completed 50% of his throws, no touchdowns, 2 picks.
Action is going to be big in this game. You saw how it just frees the second level of that defense just for a second and allowed the tight end to work himself vertically down the field. But how about this guy after the catch, right? So hard to bring down. What a weapon.
Finds enough room to get 3 out to the 34.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards and the football set up a good second down.
I don't think it's close. That's the greatest day for a player ever.
They'll run it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Ready to fire from the pistol. From the gun on third down. Finds his tight end. And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42. These routes have some reads and adaptability built in, and the big fella found that cushion and made the play.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
He is the most
After
remarkable
the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left.
I had said,
What a grab by the defense. Just
Oh.
a short return
was better than Babe Ruth. I admit I was wrong. He's significantly better than Babe Ruth. He is the first six-field player. I would like to remind you again, this is a lead pass. It's not time to run that personnel to get the pick. Even Mookie Betts said, I don't know how to explain it. He's just feeling
First down for this
He
offense.
just has one of those days. He's just feeling it. This season, he is first in runs, second in hits, first in home runs, first in RBI, OPS, slugging percentage, total bases. Sting. He
Use
dropped
the
the
play
second
fake,
in
now
stolen
to throw.
bases. He's
Outside the pocket,
pocket
lets it go.
Still over.
Power hitters look like guys who do deadlifts like 5 times a week. And guys that steal 50 bases aren't supposed to hit it. They're supposed to be touchy.
They fought tooth and nail
Never been anything like
through 3, and it is
Ever.
all locked up as we take a look at the
Absolutely
stats.
loaded roster. Freddie Green, Mookie Betts, they're killing everywhere on this roster. Even O'Connor.
Can't wait to see how this fourth quarter is going to go and see who can come out on top in this barn burner.
And oh yeah, for the
Back
first
at
time
it
in
to
his
open the
career
quarter with
today,
this first down
how
play.
about his personal exploit?
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. On the run, it's Harvey. And he's tackled, but there's also a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Hold it. Offense.
Just an obvious holding call there, and one that just kills an offense's momentum. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback changing the plays at the line.
Rapid symptom relief.
Wants to throw, it's Jefferson. They're trying to get to it. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down.
Quarterbacks talk about it all the time. They love the clean pocket where they can step up, throw the football. That is not what they had. Nice job by the defense, beating the offensive line, disrupting the timing, and getting a nice clean hit on the quarterback.
Snagged in the middle by Jefferson. Pushed down for the tackle.
This tight end is so athletic. At times, times they'll line him up in different parts of the field. That time he was in the slot. Nice job running the route, finding the open space in the defense for the completion.
They've worked it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. They'll try to power their way ahead. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down.
All right, defense, that's what we can't do. We can't give up this many chunk yards on the ground. Got to commit more guys to the line of scrimmage. Got to get those running backs on the ground. That's way too easy.
Gives it to the back on the draw. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Great job by the defense. Everybody firing off the ball, hitting their guys, holding their gaps, running to the football, nowhere to go.
They got nothing on the last play at 2nd and 10. Looking for space. It's Richardson. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
You know, they pride themselves on being physical at the point of attack, dominating at the line of scrimmage. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to pound it in. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. The Knights moving quickly to the line. They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. Touchdown Knights! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. Precision blocking up front, creating the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes the Cincinnati offense back on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a play.
And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. They'll tell you that somebody's always going to pop open, but it didn't happen in time before they got the sack.
No, it did not. And you know what? I'm going to remember this. I'm going to remember zone defense. They didn't really have an answer. They weren't ready to get rid of the football. Quarterback hesitated. I got to him and got him on the ground. Might be a good call later on in the game.
2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. Working on the right.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? That's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so great. He's had to be infinitely perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. It's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drill.
Precision execution there to work the sidelines, pick up the first down, and stop the clock.
Yeah, great job by the offense. You've got to understand the situation. The clock is the enemy late in the ball game. Got to have a score. Like you said, Reese, work the outer part of the field so I can catch the football and get out of bounds.
Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Caught over the middle. It's turned.
I just got a feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them. They've got the lead. It's late. They're going to try to tackle everybody in bed. Offense is going to have to really work for this Listen, he's smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. Stop is made at the 44, but it's a 15-yard gain and a 1st down. He wants to throw. Feeling some heat. Looking to buy time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Wide open downfield. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Cincinnati!
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Now the UCF offense ready to go back to work. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, we always talk about the first down. Just get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance.
You could be like, I'm Superman, and he is supposed to be a game record.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. They'll run play action. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. And the defense snatches it, and they reverse the field. Oh, the unthinkable has happened for this offense. They're into the end zone. It's a touchdown for the D. You're happy you got the ball back, but the defense takes it a step further and just goes ahead and gets 6.
You just want to get the stop, right? And you get the stop, get the points. But guess what, Reese? I'm going to need another stop. This defense is going to be right back on the field. Unbelievable play.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. UCF has it once again. What do you think about that? These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish. They're looking for a huge play. And that'll be incomplete. They tried to hit him with a big one on 1st down. Got to get everybody lined up quickly. Time winding away. They've got to push the ball down the field. Quarterback checking the play. To the air. It's Jefferson. Irons on the move. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
3rd and long, defense knows the pass is coming, so they're going to have guys with their eyes on the QB, but they're going to try to get to him with pressure, pinning their ears back. If you're on offense, you might be thinking blitz here. You better get rid of this one quick.
3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He took
Oh, man, what the hell? Can't get the damn passer.
No sign of the punt team as they will go for it and try to move those chains. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Give to the running back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout is called. The clock stopped with 26 seconds left. Now what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Timeout called by the defense. 23 seconds left on the clock. Backing up and backing up on the first two plays. Now to try to throw it in drive on third down. They'll go to the ground. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock. So on fourth down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot.
Well, they want to come in and try to get the run game established, but up front defensively, they made a play. They didn't do nothing on that one.
Got to find some breathing room if you're going to establish yourself on the ground, and there wasn't any that time.
Yeah, Reese, I wonder now if this offense is maybe going to try to get to the perimeter of the field and see if they can use their speed to hurt this defense.
He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Offense set on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Feeling the heat as he lets it go. The pass was incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Dropping back, it's Jefferson. Pocket starts, going to take a shot. And a flag comes in as this one falls incomplete. Let's see what the call is.
Illegal overpass.
I thought Rodgers' words made sense. Like I said, I thought I could do the good saying 2 years.
You don't see that penalty too often, but we see it here, an illegal forward pass. One more play to pad the stats. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. There is nothing greater than a rivalry game unless you're losing. And in that case, there is nothing more miserable.